Russia's leader has an impeccably controlled environment in the country. His unbending schedules, the ceremonialization of all contact, and absence of any spontaneity resemble a jail where he is secluded. But his life has all the luxury in the world you can think of. In this video, we will see how billionaire Vladimir Putin lives on a daily basis. Yes, you heard it right. Putin is actually a billionaire, and we'll tell you why. So stay tuned throughout the video. Let's begin. The president wakes late and does not eat until afternoon. He starts with the easiest of morning meals. Cottage cheese is compulsory. The menu remains consistent: omelet or sometimes porridge. He also prefers quail's eggs. He drinks organic product juice. The food is forever fresh. He is then served espresso. His courtiers get summoned, yet his initial 2 hours are spent in swimming. The courtiers sit idle in the conference room. He seldom comes to them on time. The president likes to invest some energy in the exercise center where Russian news is turned on. He gets a kick to work really hard into the evening. He brings his men at the hours that suit his psychological lucidity, the cool hours where everything is more clear for him. The books he finds most intriguing are history books, weighty, decent books about Ivan the Terrible, Catherine II, Peter the Great. However, there are rumors that he reads novels as well. In 2006, the president is said to have pursued a thrill ride in which common men beat up Chechens and police and hold on to the lead representative's office from degenerate cheats with assault rifles. Sankhya by Zakhar Prelepin. People who know him closely say that he has an inclination for the Third Empire, a dream about a fanciful Latin American student of history from 2054. Who describes the endeavors of Tsar Vladimir II, the infinder of every single Russian land. Yet his officials are making careful efforts to make it understood that the president is not a reader. At the point when the president dresses, he decides to wear just custom-made custom suits in moderate tones. His selection of ties is normally gloomy. What's more, now the power starts. The early evening is tied in with preparation of notes. This generally happens at his weighty wooden work area. These are workplaces without screens. The president utilizes just the most dependable innovations: red organizers with paper archives and fixed-line Soviet war-era phones. The expert starts his workday by perusing 3 thick leather-bound files. The first, his report on the home front assembled by the FSB, his homegrown insight administration. The second, his report on foreign relations arranged by the SVR, his unfamiliar insight. The third, his report on the court consented by the FSO, his multitude of close insurance. The president rarely utilizes the internet. Isn't that surprising? In any case, every once in a while, his guides have shown a few ironic online videos to maybe show him how people mock him. His life has become ceremonial, an interminable parade of overlaid rooms. His routine is divided into many units of 15 minutes and anticipated months, in the event that not years to come. He follows the everyday timetable given to him. Generally, the gatherings are negligible. There are the people who come to honor him, getting the Prince of Bahrain or granting bronze decorations to Udmurt heroes of labor. He doesn't live in Moscow. He hates the place, the traffic, the contamination, the human clog. The president has picked the castle at Novo Ogoryovo as his home. The home is out there, toward the west of the city, out in his parkland. A road is shut and gets free from all traffic when the president decides to drive. He can arrive at the Kremlin in under 25 minutes, while Moscow sits in gridlock. He despises coming to the Kremlin. He has chopped down his gatherings in Moscow beginning around 2012 to a severe least. The president keeps occupied, even on Saturday and Sunday. At the end of the week, his timetable turns out to be all the more random. Yet there is some time to concentrate on meetings in the early evening, generally English language. His educator assists him with learning troublesome words. There are times on Sundays he is said to pray or make a confession. Yet, squires acquainted with the workplace of the patriarch are making careful effort to explain, however not a skeptic. His life isn't that of a Christian. The president loves ice hockey. This is his #1 game. The president rehearses ice hockey however much he can. Every few weeks, the president coordinates a game. The president loves animals. He grins at seeing animals that won't comply with him. The president finds comfort in the company of a dark Labrador which isn't afraid of him. The court mediator says his life is monotonous. His motorcade heads down two paths, either to the Kremlin or to the air terminal. His planes depart from the presidential terminal, Vnukovo 2. His planes travel in threes. One conveys his motorcade, one his appointment, the third that flies ahead for him. The armada leaves Vnukovo 2 a bigger number than 5 times each month. His desire is to be all over the place. The visits abroad are directed in an unexpected way. The Knowledge Administration prepares. The pilot bunch comes a month prior to the president to the capital being referred to. The FSB and the SVR co-work in this sensitive matter. How secure is that room, and how biocontaminable is this restroom are some things they will look after. The court has set up a good foundation for itself on unfamiliar soil 7 days before he shows up. They have booked and fixed 200 rooms. There is an exceptional lift particularly ready for official use. His room is fixed. Nobody is permitted admittance to it. This is crafted by the exceptional security group. The hotel sheets and toiletries are eliminated and supplanted. Their places are loaded up with wash stuff and new natural products under extraordinary Kremlin hostile to pollution seals. Other than all of this, his speeches are pre-written, and he devotes negligible time behind all of these matters. Newsweek states that his nights include a lavish dinner with all of his favorites. The chefs need to take utmost care of his daily nutrition and have strict rules to follow. He sleeps late, as he prefers to take up his important work during those hours. Still, most of the people thinks he leads a very simple lifestyle and has no spark. But to be frank, they're wrong. Now, we will show you the 6 reasons why Putin is actually a billionaire and lives the life of a billionaire too. 69-year-old Putin's critics guarantee that he is the most extravagant man on the planet. The most extravagant isn't known. However, Putin is much of the time in the titles for his riches. As indicated by his political pundits, Putin has 4 yachts, including a $100 million super yacht, 43 planes, 700 vehicles, 15 helicopters incorporating an extravagance fly with a gold toilet. Reason number 1. Lavish houses. Putin possesses 20 extravagant homes, and one of them is the $1.4 billion Black Sea beachfront castle, the home called Putin's Country Cottage. However, the Kremlin has consistently rejected that the Russian chief claims the home. Reason number 2. Special flying jets. At the point when Putin is headed off to someplace while flying overhead, he prefers an exceptional airplane planned in the neoclassical style. As per news.com.au, this plane is valued at $716 million. Reason number 3. Effortless, the super yacht. As per reports, the president of Russia has a super yacht named Effortless, worth $100 million. It has been planned by Sevmash, an atomic submarine creator for the Russian Navy, and the inside-outside has been made by H2 Yachts Design. Facilities like a helipad, dining area, and a mixed drink bar are accessible on this super yacht. Reason number 4. His gold. Today, Putin has gold reserves of 95 billion pounds. This gold is held under close security at mysterious spots, according to Hindustan News Hub. Reason number 5. Watch collection. As per political pundit Boris Nemtsov, Putin has a watch assortment worth some 500,000 pounds, around $891,500, including one that is 300,000 pounds, around $535,000 alone. Reason number 6. Top agent in KGB. Very few know that prior to entering politics, Putin had been a top specialist of the KGB, the famous knowledge organization of the Soviet Union, and concentrated on regulation at Leningrad State University, graduating in 1975. He has long military experience and has likewise completed numerous mysterious missions. He additionally continues to unveil his tactical ability consistently. As per CelebrityNetWorth.com, Putin once told a journalist, "I am the wealthiest man, not just in Europe, but in the whole world. I collect emotions. I am wealthy in that the people of Russia have twice entrusted me with the leadership of a great nation such as Russia. I believe that is my greatest wealth." We have now reached the end of this video. It was an amalgamation of information extracted from the book Fragile Empire. We hope you liked the content. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe to our channel for more such videos on luxury. Thank you. and goodbye.